Hello, hi, welcome back, subscribe. Hello, hi, welcome back, subscribe.
Well, come on then, subscribe, hurry up. Look at these ancient debris trees in this big building here. What are you waiting for?
Hello, hi, that's it, subscribe. Hello, hi, welcome back, subscribe.
Everybody, and how are we today? Athe is very happy. Look at him, riding the wave of glory with his luscious locks. And there's a skeleton over there. Hello. And I mean, there are quite a few cool people on this server. Rated MMC being one of them for building me these amazing ancient debris trees. But I'm hanging out with someone I haven't really seen a lot of, Mr. Silent. He helped me this week. Help me build a necessary farm for the main project of this episode. Now, it's going to be quite a big build, and there's going to be a lot of resources to gather. But there is one thing I need that is going to help me sell the product for my shop. Now, you know, all right, if you've watched this channel before, you know I make songs, I write the lyrics, and, you know, I keep saying to everyone on the Artisan Collective, I say, I don't make hits, I make bangers. Yeah, so I absolutely love it. I used to do a lot of production when I was younger, and I don't know where it came from. You know, I don't know why I feel the need to make these songs, but it is just so much fun, and I love doing it. I love it as much as playing Minecraft and building in this game, and getting people involved, like Michael when we did Warden and the Windmill, and Raerie, Ames, Sola, and Jabek in the Wavemaker song. It's just so much fun, and those songs, all the artisans really like them. So I thought, what is this? Hold on a second. What's this? There's two signs. Maybe this one I need to read first. Worst pond ever from Raerie. Oh, right. Thanks, Raerie. And this one then says, this pond also sucks from Raerie. Well, you know, we'll go and check out Raerie's pond later. We'll see who's got the better pond, shall we, Raerie? So I've made lots of songs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be selling those songs on the server to the artisans, because quite a few have requested them, and I'm thinking, well, why not? Let's make a big shop, and we can sell my songs in my shop for quite a lot of diamonds. So I think I might end up, you know, wearing quite a lot of gold by the end of the season, maybe a gold chain, just to kind of really flex my wealth. Oh look, Michael wants to chat, so let me hurry up and finish my intro. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a very big shop, and it's a massive project, as you can tell from the thumbnail. So what I need to do, I need to set up a farm that is going to give me the records to put my music on. I can do that, so I can put my music there using the audio player mod, and then also I can sell the records for other people to do the same thing. So they can put their own music or ambience onto the record. So generally, it's going to be quite useful. I've also, let me just quickly show you, I've also been going through people's episodes from the Artisans, and I've been making horns. Now, I know Cub did this on Hermitcraft this season, and I am totally copying the idea because it is so good. In fact, it's not good, it's...
Oh, c'est magnifique!
So much fun. So I've got quite a few of these horns. This is just a sample of them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell these horns. The custom horns are going to be sold in the shop. And I will probably need to make a horn shop at some point. But at the moment, I'm quite well stocked up. So first step, build a farm, hang out with Silent. Second step, collect all the materials. Third step, build that shop. And as you can tell from the thumbnail, it's a boombox. So yes, guys, let's hop into it. So you'd think making a record farm is relatively easy if you've got a big old creeper farm. Well, that's what I thought. And it's not that easy. But you know, we tried. And this is me starting to try. So let's see how I get on. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm basically putting this concrete around the edge, so I've got a platform to work with. And I basically want to push glass underneath the creepers from where they fall so that I can kind of, create a platform that I can then redirect them into another chute where I can then drop TNT in. So as you can see, I've got this chute here, which is basically the creeper farm. They drop down onto the hoppers and that goes into my storage, makes fireworks and stuff. All Tom B's mastery. But what I'm planning on doing is redirecting them into another funnel so I can make records. So I'm going to carry on doing this. I'm going to tinker with some redstone and then we will look at the farm together and see how it's looking. Oh, well, if you can look behind me, you may see quite a large hole at the bottom of my tunnel. That's mainly because I made a mistake and despite all these beautiful creepers, being in here gives you the heebie-jeebies. I made a mistake. I did something completely silly, as you will see now. I was going to make a record farm, and this is the mess that I have made. My creeper farm is now just depositing creepers into my base. It's a scary, scary place to be. Right now, I must admit, I blame Rated MMC and Athe and Kiwi because they were like, yeah, you'll be all right. But it's all their fault. Look at them. Yes, it was all their fault. Nothing to do with me. I am definitely not incompetent and it was all their fault. So lay the blame at their door. So now I've got a massive hole. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these creepers to the left and drop them down here into a safer pool of water with hoppers. And I did save the cat, which was a bit of a relief. He's been in there for months. So what I'm going to do is fix this farm up, make it look pretty, and then we're going to get some records. Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel that creepiness? Swimming in the creepers? Oh. All right, we're down in the storage. I'm not too sure how much of this you've seen, but this is the storage system, or bulk storage that Tom set up. And I've been adding my farms down here as well. And we dug this out quite early on. So in this back corner here where I've removed some light, I'm waiting for a skeleton. I just need one skeleton. And I'm going to put him in the farm on the other side of the drop chute. But in the meantime, I'm going to wait for Silent, who I think is going to be coming over and giving me some goodies. And I'm going to be streaming shortly. So I'm going to just wait and see if I can get a skeleton before then. And we'll see if he swings by. Yo. Okay, let's heal this dude. What? Did he?
What? He's dead.
He died.
Grub!
What?
No!
No!
What did you do?
I threw a healing potion at him.
Wait, no, you're supposed to use a harming potion.
He's an undead.
Exactly. You killed Grub.
I
No.
killed Grub. Oh no. and I've been recording this whole time with my streaming stuff on. Oh no. Alright. Alright, look.
Pit of shame.
It's a shame. Alright, we'll have to make a grub 2. We've got 2 skellies here. Yeah. Keep
Alright, come here, Grub.
Oh no.
No, they're fighting each other.
No, no! Right, I've killed. Oh no, we killed one at the same time!
No!
Oh no!
Keep the one with armor alive.
Yeah, okay.
Don't let him hit you. Oh my god. Oh, dude.
Ooh. Okay, there's a few. You've named him.
Yeah.
Whoa. Come on, Grub 2. No! Oh, it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Oh my god, he's got your elytra! Oh.
If it was Grub 2 wearing it, I would have cried.
Yeah. I think Grub 2 may have perished.
No.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
Now get out. Oh, well, look at that. Let's go. Well, well, well. That cat now. Just look at those creepers. Oh, every time I see them, I don't know why I get so excited, but they are super scary all bopping around in there. But yeah, we are completely done. And we have been farming these records, something silly. So we have at least a shulker box of each record, which is pretty good going. And I'm starting to fill up the second lot. A few of them, I've got 2 shulker boxes full, and I've got a few to sort out there. And this is it's working a treat, I pop up there, I put the record in. I would show you, but sadly, Grub 2 died. I don't know how. He was in there safely. Maybe one of the explosions kind of got him a little bit. So yeah. Grub 2 sadly perished, and thank you though, Silent, for helping. It was great fun. It was great fun getting you involved and hanging out. You did sterling work, and we both learned. It was a lot of science going on because science with Silent is always fun. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with all the stock I've got here, and I need to go and probably collect some of the treasure discs because I only have a few. So I probably will be doing some streaming to go and adventure and get stuff like Pig Step, Relic, the Creator, and maybe even make a couple of deals with some of the other artisans. Maybe Athe, because I know he's been grinding out the trial chambers. So we could meet up with him and see if we can buy some of his records so we can get them stocked in the shop. But yeah, I think we should head over to the shopping district and start with our main build. But before that, I got a couple of clips to show you from some other artisans I've been hanging out with on the server last week. Explain. Okay, well, I've been here and I've seen that everyone thinks I'm Tool, which is, not far off the truth, which is great because I'm actually exceptionally Tool. Am I this column here, color?
Yeah, you're this column over here.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
So, where am I on the rows?
On the row.
So 6'1", 0.00057167 miles, 1800 millimeters, 6 foot, 8 centimeters. Who did that? That's Maze. Okay, fair enough. 5'11", just shy off 5 foot. Who's that? Raerie. Cute little guy at 5'6". Who did that? Oh, okay. 6'1" and 176 centimeters, which I don't know what that is. Have you got magic numbers in there?
No.
Oh, what is that?
I should have guessed in imaginary numbers.
One,
No,
six,
no,
seven.
no, do not put imaginary numbers.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah, if you're such an expert on heights, Emerald, then you should be able to calculate imaginary number heights.
I don't want to have to do algebra again.
Unis.
Do you have food?
I just gave you some food. Okay, that's all my food though. I now have.
Do you want some back?
You can go buy some. You can buy. There's some golden carrots.
But that costs money.
Right, if you're not
You got a nice designer shop that you have not been really
selling stuff from. I would be buying
Yeah.
all of the
It's
designs
passive
good.
income. Yeah, it's like those Bluetooth headphones that you have to pay a subscription, and if you don't, they just like shut off your service.
I'm sorry, what? That exists?
It is. I watched a YouTube video on it, so that means it's true.
Yeah, if it's on YouTube, it's got to be true.
How tall do you think I am?
I'm gonna say like, I'm gonna say you're 5'9". Jabek,
Okay.
Jabek, say something to me. Yeah, that just lacks confidence. 5'1". 5.
Oh no!
You just dropped 6 inches.
Aren't the
No!
Gremlins usually more aggressive? Wait a second.
Yeah, well, maybe, but I mean, short girl syndrome, perhaps. So yeah, thanks to Emerald. I mean, the height wall is it's an interesting experiment, to be honest, and I'm super impressed by it because Emerald, this is like a social experiment, and it really shows what people are like. I mean, Athe, just a social aggravator, you know, always wanting to cause trouble. Mate, just change to right hand, but no idea what Athe is on. Jabek, an enigma. I mean, light years. How she even calculated that, I got no idea. Yeah, total enigma. And it's quite interesting to see what people think how high you are. I mean, look, if you look at me from this point, I'm nearly as tall as the height wall. Yeah. I'm as tall as the height wall, and it was funny, isn't it? Because you got no sense. I got no sense of how high people are, but it's really, really interesting. So nice one to Emerald for coming up with the idea. Weird and wonderful as always, and he's always bringing these great collaboration ideas to the server. So next, I think we're going to just chat to Sola because she helped me out with my storage system, and she did a cracking job. Thanks, Sola.
Mr. Collar.
Oh, hello, Sola. How are you?
I'm good. I saw your message in my book that you needed help with your storage.
Yes, I do. Do you wanna see my storage? You've seen
Yes,
it.
so I can tell you a price
Oh yes,
that we
please.
will both be okay with.
So in here, this is my current storage. It's a little small. It does the job. I've never had any complaints about it.
It's just a little small. You outgrew it.
I outgrew it, exactly, yeah. So I've got a place upstairs that I would like you to kind of rejig and upgrade. So I started putting chests out.
Yeah,
So,
I see that.
Yeah, and this side, that can go up to the top as well. And I don't mind double walling. Basically, I need everything that I've got downstairs up here.
Okay, let me see with what I'm going to work. So yeah, love the fact that there is lots of shulker boxes. So
Yeah.
that's
right.
going
So
to be.
And Sola and I, we chatted it through. She knew exactly what I wanted. Just everything moved, upgraded, more space, and there was no better person to do it. I know, I've seen her work. It's immaculate. So I left it to her, and the results. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Sola did a cracking job. She basically moved everything up here, made some new categories, sorted it all out. I mean, it's all orange labeled, it's branded, it's brilliant, it's perfect. I've still got a few odds and sods that I can move around. I've been putting all my shulker boxes here that I need to sort out and organise. And I've got room, look, she even made me a cat tree for my cat Spikey. There we go, Spike. And, great. And I've got a few other things over there I can't show you because there's something on the wall that I'm not allowed. Look, I've even got room for Michael's pickle. Oh, Michael's pickle. It's so green. So yeah, I'm very happy. So thanks Sola. Thanks very much. And because of all this, it's allowed me to get all of my materials together for my big old boombox. I think I've wasted enough time. I think I've kept you here long enough. So let's jump into the time lapse and let's get this boombox built. What do we think? I mean, if you like this, all right, get down in the comments and tell me what would be in your tape deck. What song would you play on that boombox? If it was that big in real life, what tape would you play? What song would you play? Down in the comments, I want to know. I've got a couple of songs that I would definitely play in that, and I'll write mine down in the comments as well. But you got to tell me, because if this was real and it was playing loud over the terrain, oh, it would be so juicy. It would be so juicy. There were so many blocks in this build. But I'm super, super happy with the way it looks. I know we've had a couple of fly rounds after I finished building it, but it's the next day, and I just wanted to take another look at it in the day and, just get a real sense of its scale on the landscape. Now, I did have a couple of talks with people in the area. So Jade's over there. Jinx is right behind. And there is paths leading everywhere. Now, obviously, we're at the shopping district, and this is a shop. So I do need to make sure that we are fitting in to the landscape. We're making sure that people can access all areas. Now, do you remember Raerie's pond? Yeah? She built a pond. All right, she coming up to my base and leaving me messages about my pond. This is Raerie's pond. I mean, yeah, my silence says it all, to be honest. It's we best just not give that any more screen time. No. Thanks, Raerie. But yeah, I just love looking at it. I love looking at it so much. And so the plan is to use this as the shop. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to terraform around the side here. So we're going to have a path that's going to lead around, and that leads to Jinx. So I think the first step I need to do to kind of complete this is to bring this hill. I might bring it closer to this path, but I want to make it steep. I'm going to make it grass for now, because I know Jinx has plans for a lot of the areas around here. So we're going to come up and we're going to go around, and it's just going to make sure this mound is nice and steep here, but this shop is sitting on top of it nicely. There are a couple of other things. Obviously, this path here goes through this hill. And this doesn't look very nice. So I will probably get to this in another episode. But I think what we're going to do is bring this path straight up into the ground above up here. So this will come out. This path here will come out. I don't know. Maybe here. Yeah, around here. Let's use these as a guide. I mean, these are random cobble pieces that people have left. So around here, so people come up and then met with this gigantic boombox. So I think what we'll do the terraforming over yonder, just over there, over the side, so that end bit is at least fixed for Jinxie. And then we'll work on digging this hole. And we'll catch you back in a bit. Wow. I mean, I don't know whether you could handle it. But this terraforming project was big. I'm super, super happy with it. I just went to town on making this hill kind of feel like it had been here for some while. So I wanted these different patches of grass. I wanted some of the darkened grass, not necessarily for shading, but just different textures of it. Not grass isn't all just one color. So it just gives it a bit of interest. And if we just hop into free cam, you can see I've put some trees in. This is the kind of viewpoint I was coming for. So here, so we can just see that there's a few trees dotted on the landscape, and I've tidied up this tunnel inside and out, and I put these pathways up either side. And I think basically eventually people will be able to build some shops up here, but maybe to the side over here and over there. But this pathway leads up to the boombox in all its glory, and I'm just so happy with it. I'm so happy. It's loud. It's loud and it's proud, just like some of my songs. So yes, very happy with that. A couple of other things. We're not going to look at Raerie's build because even though she's working on it at the moment, you can see her over there. Even though we've all agreed that the shopping district isn't, it's you can't really hide spoilers here. It's very tricky. So we just try our best not to. Now we've got this bit here which I've left quite plain and blank. And Raerie actually, who is over there working, has done some banners for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to spell it out in my hotbar here. So we've got Boombox. So Boombox, and then we've got Hill. So Boombox Hill. And this is what we're calling our hill. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to whack it up here. Have I got anything to climb on? We're going to have to climb on wool. This is not going to be very good, is it? But let's do it anyway. It's going to take ages to mine down. But let's put Boombox Hill. I think we can go B-O-O-M-B-O-X. Oh! Rubbish. Colour, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. Okay, let's put the X back there. All right, beautiful. That's... No! Oh, wait, let's cut. I built another wool pillar here. But we got Boombox and then we got Hill. So the only problem I can see is that Hill is obviously 4 letters, so it's not going to be centered. And that might annoy some people, but H-I-L-L. Do we spell it with 1 L? H-I-L-L. Oh, it's we kind of maybe want to put an exclamation point on the end would be good. H-I-L-L exclamation point. So let's do H-I-L-L, and then we'll ask Raerie for an exclamation point there. I know that's going to bother a lot of people. So yeah, I'm that kind of finishes off this area and this project, and I think just in time because I've got so much other things to do. It's coming up to Christmas. Sola and I are actually in charge of the Christmas village this season. So we picked out a spot and we're going to be working on that over the coming weeks. I've obviously got to stock my shop because... You know, what am I going to sell? I'm going to sell records, obviously. I'm going to sell my records. And if you tune in next episode, I have got some super fancy artwork to show you. I have been designing artwork for my records. And I'm going to give you a quick taster because, you know, I'm generous like that. So I've created these... yeah, here we go. You can see it if I just chuck it on the floor. I've created these vinyl covers. I've retextured bundles and I've created artwork for the front. So it looks like records. And then when you just throw them, the record comes out. And I absolutely love it. So I've done one for most of the songs, which I'll be revealing next episode. And you'll be able to buy those in there. So you'll get the song itself and a custom piece of artwork that you can put on the wall. So yeah, so that's very exciting. So that's the plan for next time. We're going to stock the shop. We're going to do the interior, and we're also going to make a start on the Christmas village. So make sure you tune in for that. We've got something special as well that we're going to announce then. And I think maybe, I hope Raerie's not listening to my outro here. But I think that's probably it. I think I'm done. I'm done. This took quite a time to do, but I'm really happy with it. There's a lot of space for other the artisans to fill up. Actually, Sola and I went around the whole shopping district and we lit up everything. We removed up all of the torch spam and we replaced it with moss and lighting. It doesn't look so first day now anymore. It kind of removes that low effort feel to the shopping district because there are some cracking builds here and it's so busy. And I think I've said it before, the busyness of a server can always be reflective of how busy and how filled the shopping district temporary casino. Yeah, you know, some people are really busy. Others are too busy. So yeah, you know, it's so much fun playing here, and I'm hoping you enjoy the videos, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye. Ow!